What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of TOPcast, your service management podcast. So, like, in your view, what's the easiest path, or what's the best way to sort of get people more comfortable with using the portal rather than email, and sort of being in that blend you're in right now?
Just encouraging them by explaining, like having these forms limits us from asking you all these follow-up questions.
Yeah.
Like the forms are designed to get those details that we need to make this a fast and easy process, not only for them, but for us as well. Right. So, you do have that person once or twice a month where they're like, hey, my phone's not working.
Yeah.
Well, can you be a little bit more specific? Right. And of course, they're submitting an email for it. So I think just, showing them, hey, like we have this form that's specific to your issue. You don't have to email us back and forth for 2 days to try to narrow down, oh, your phone was unplugged.
Yeah, that's totally fair. So I guess obviously you guys will work toward that, and work toward people, sort of adopting the portal more so than now. And like you say, just encouraging them and showing them the capability is probably the best place to start. So that's all good stuff.
For sure.
With any major project, I think it's safe to say that, people and teams hit bumps along the way, kind of like we've talked about already. But ultimately, you guys have found some success with TOPdesk and using TOPdesk on a regular basis. So in your view, what are you most proud of?
I think designing the SSP. And even though I said, we still have to encourage users to actually use it more than the email function, there's just so much that can be put in there. Like our consultant, Ray, God bless him, he's the best, said, hey, like you can use this function to post alerts. So if you're having an issue with Outlook, instead of emailing everybody, you can post it on the SSP and notify them, hey, there's this issue going on. Don't submit a ticket. We're aware of it. And I think that was like one of the coolest functions, even though it's so small. It's such a great way to interact with our end users without, spamming their inboxes. Because I know, like, personally, I can't stand when things like that happen, especially if it's an issue that doesn't directly affect me. But I think that was a great find, and that was recent. Even though we've had TOPdesk for almost a year now, we're still learning new things as we go.